Hello guys. I'm sorry for not being really active or anything like that. Um, so yeah, this video is kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's like songs from every year of my life. Um, it's rap songs, rock songs, and then pop songs. That's how it's gonna go. Like in the order. I don't know how to explain it. Um, I'm gonna start off with the year 2003. And now also, by the way, sorry if the years are a bit off. I got all these songs from Billboard or whatever. Um, but, I do know all the songs and I grew up with all of these and whatnot. So, yeah. Like I said, the first year is 2003. The first song is In the Club by 50 Cent. Fun fact, I was actually going to see him in April with Chris Brown, Fabulous, OT Genesis, and yeah. But he bailed out like the day before the whole tour started, so they had Ashanti and Ja Rule fill in for him. So yeah, but that is one song that I grew up with, kind of over the years. I still jam out to it like almost every day, to be honest with you. The next song is Headstrong by Trapped. That's the only song I know from that band. But I know a lot of people used to play it when I was younger, so yeah. Crazy in Love is another song that I have on the list. Um, it's a pretty cool song, to play at like party stuff like that. I miss when it used to be played a lot, to be honest. 2004. Um, Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg featuring Pharrell. That used to be my shit, man. I was like, oh yeah, hey. Even though I must have been like not even a year old when it came out, but oh well. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That one, I used to like always sing the chorus like all the time with my sister. Like we thought we were the shit. We were like, oh yes, I walk a lonely road too. Pieces of Me by Ashley Simpson. She was kind of more like a 2-3 hit wonder, and that's about it. But yeah, I still know all the lyrics to that song to this day. It's kind of funny now that I think about it, like knowing all the lyrics. 2005, Gold Digger by Kanye West and Jamie Foxx. I don't know how I feel about that one. I never really knew the name of it till like a couple of years ago. And like it was just always kind of playing. I don't remember if I sang it a lot or anything, but I just remember it playing just in the distance kind of, or like in the car, stuff like that. My sister was more into it than I was. Holiday by Green Day. That's another one from the same album. American Idiot. I don't fucking know what that was. Anyway, Holiday is one of my favorite songs, like, of all time. And I'm really glad to say that I saw Green Day, because honestly, they're just amazing. I mean, if you like Green Day, you have to go see them, like, honestly. We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. That one, might sound strange, but my dad and I used to play it a lot. Yeah. 2006. Lean With It, Rock With It by Dem Franchise Boys. That one I don't really have much of a memory with, but I don't know. I don't know. Also, sorry about that light right there. I know it's annoying, but I don't really have any other place to, I guess, film. Like, I know, like, I could probably do it, like, in other parts of my room, but, kind of tried that, and it didn't really work as well as this does, so you're gonna have to deal with this light every time I move, pretty much. So yeah. Animal, I have become, sorry, by 3 Days Grace. I used to just jam out to that with, like, my brothers and my sister, even my mom. It's just, I don't know, it's something that you just jam out to, like, when you're feeling a little ragey, like, I don't know. Or, oh my god, Mom, I'm only, like, 10 years old. This is not a phase. I'm sorry. I fucking hate that commercial. I don't know it, but I hate it. So yeah, sorry about that. Let's see what else. SOS by Rihanna. That I also know all the lyrics to. I used to love it, like, so fucking much, And I remember I used to, like, watch it, like, on MTV and stuff like that when it would come on, and I was like, ooh, girl, yes, like, I don't know. 2007. Crank That by Soulja Boy, sorry. My sister and I, we always used to, like, try to, like, learn how to do the dance, and it was just cringy, honestly. But it's a really good song to kind of look back on and be like, what the fuck was he thinking? What the fuck were we thinking listening to it? It's just, I don't know. What I've Done by Linkin Park, R.I.P. Chester. What I've Done is one of the rock songs I grew up with, along with many others. And it now kind of has a special place in my heart because, of Chester and stuff like that. And so I don't really listen to it as much as I do, like, the other songs that I know. But when I do, it kind of just makes me want to, bang my head a little bit. I don't know what this was, but headbang. Yeah. I'm really awkward. I'm sorry. I'm also cringy. Oh well. Irreplaceable by Beyonce. I own the album that song is on. Crazy, I know. Yeah, I'd have to find it somewhere. I think it's in my sister's car or whatever. But anyway, I have the album. It's a great album. If you could find out the name of it, go get it. I don't know. Okay, so 2008. This one is kind of cringy. It's Lollipop by Lil Wayne featuring Static Major. I don't know why I was gonna say Lil Pop. But, yeah. I used to sing that all the time, especially in my dad's car. Like, it'd be on, especially, I had this one memory of us driving, and the station was, 103.5. And it was like 103.5 KTU, New York. And then the song started, it was like a lollipop, something like that or whatever, And I was like really interested in it because I really thought it meant lollipops. I wasn't aware of the actual meaning. Yeah, you learn things. You're Gonna Go Far Kid by The Offspring. That is just, I don't know how to explain that song. It's just like a song that I know all the lyrics to. It's kind of catchy too. Like, it gets stuck in my head. Like, right after I listen to it, it'll be stuck in my head for like a week. With You by Chris Brown. That one, I kind of want as like my, like the song, whatever, that the couple pick for like their wedding or whatever, and they call it their song. Well, I want that. Or some others, but that's one of them. 2009. Best I Ever Had by Drake. That was one of the first songs that introduced me to Drake. The first song was Find Your Love, which was, I think, 2008, I believe, but I kind of forgot about that while I was making the list. But yeah, Best I Ever Had is, well, one of his best songs. You know, it's a really kind of catchy type of songs, and it's one of the other songs that gets stuck in my head 24/7. Also, sorry for that. My neck actually hurts. So, yeah. Know Your Enemy by Green Day. Again, Green Day, I know. They're on this list another time, too. Know Your Enemy was also part of the introduction of Green Day for me. It's one of the first videos that I've ever watched by them, and I remember I was like, oh my god, is that real fire? Or something like that. I think there was fire in the video, if I'm not mistaken. Like the end. And my sister and I, we would always argue about it, and it's like so funny now that I think about it. But yeah, good memories. Paparazzi by Lady Gaga. I had to say that really slow because I have a tendency to say paparazzi. I don't know why. Ever since that song came out, I've always said paparazzi because it always sounds like she's saying paparazzi instead of paparazzi. Yeah. Whatchamacallit? I remember it was just always on the radio, and like I just kind of like was like, oh shit, what's this sound, man? Like, the fuck? It sounds cool. You know, it just always made me kind of want to sing and dance, whatever. 2010. Love the Way You Lie by Eminem featuring Rihanna. I love that song because it's like, it's a mix of rap and pop at the same time. Eminem is my favorite rapper, so, you know, he had to be on the list sometime. And I love their voices together. They are, like, just really great and just flow so well, you know, and the video is pretty cool too. Megan Fox is in it, which made it a lot better for me because small me, I was like probably about 6, 7 when it came out, and I didn't know that I'm pansexual, and let's just say Megan Fox in that video made it a lot better. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. The Only Exception by Paramore. That one, it's not my favorite Paramore song, but it was, you know, my introduction to them being, you know, more pop, because, sorry, I'm playing with my hair a little bit. I had just always known, like, they're more, like, rock side, like, Crush, 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 That's What You Get, Misery Business, stuff like that. But, you know, I liked it, and I always, like, sang along. And back then, I had, like, the biggest crush on Hayley Williams, but I also thought her name was Paramore. I don't think I'm the only one who thought that Hayley's name was Paramore. So, yeah, if you also thought that too, you should, like, fucking comment that shit, bro. Because, like, I don't want to feel alone. Or stupid. Next one is TikTok by Kesha. TikTok, just always played at, like, the roller skating rinks every Wednesday when I would go, and I was like, yes, bitch. TikTok on the clock, and the party doesn't start, I walk in, bitch. Or, in that case, until I rollerblade in. Because I don't use the quads. I use inlines. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. 2011, No Hands by Waka Flocka Flame. Fun fact, he went to Warped Tour last year, And my sister and I were so excited. We're like, oh my god, we're gonna go see him just for that song. And we're gonna meet him too. Yeah, we didn't meet him or see him because he didn't come to ours. Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. That one, it took a while for me to like it. Like, I was like, at first, but then, like, after a month, I was like, oh, the other kid. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I don't know why it took me, like, so long to like this song, but it did. And here I am, like, almost 7 years later, or whatever. So, yeah. Raise Your Glass by Pink. Pink is one of my favorite pop artists ever. I grew up with, like, all of her mainstream stuff. And she also just came out with something, I believe. Like yesterday or whatever. I don't know. 2012, The Motto by Drake featuring Lil Wayne, and Tyga is in, like, the explicit version, I believe. But I only ever liked the radio version. And I actually still know pretty much all of the lyrics to it till this day. Yeah, I know. It's kind of a cringy song, not trying to be rude to Drake or Tyga or Wayne, but it's a cringy song. And the lyrics could have been more thought out. Anyway, Our Love, or Oh Love, sorry, not Our Love. The fuck? Oh Love by Green Day. That is my favorite Green Day song, to date at least. And, yeah, I love how it's like a love kind of vibe song thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's also kind of rock, you know? And it's Green Day. Sorry. I didn't mean to go like that. Sorry. Good Feeling by Flo Rida. I never understood the other, like, voice in the song where it's like, it's not him, but it's like a higher pitched voice. I don't know if it's, like, his voice, but, like, kind of edited. I don't know. 2013, Rap God by Eminem. To this day, I'm still trying to learn how to rap as fast as he does in that song, but all I keep doing is mumbling. Like, you'd think after about 4 years I would be able to do it, but nope. Pompeii by Bastille, I think that's how you pronounce it, but I don't know. I liked it because it's a little bit of a history lesson, kind of, because, you know, it talks about how, like, everything kind of went down in Pompeii or whatever since, like, the volcano thing. And it's just, like, his voice, I loved it. That's the only song I know by them, so yeah. Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars. I own the album to that song. It's the Beyonce one. I don't know, it's just like, I was a really big Bruno Mars fan, and that was just one of the songs I jammed out to and sang along to. 2014. Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. I know. Me and all my 4th grade classmates used to fucking jam out to that song and be like, oh my god, yeah, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Yeah. But I was, like, one of the only ones who knew that, like, that part, sorry. Like, I was, like, one of the only ones that knew that part, is from a different song, Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot. Yeah. Ain't It Fun by Paramore. That, you know, that was their next album, pretty much, after the one with Only Exception. I believe it was. I'm not 100% sure if there was any other ones, but I just know that that's, like, the next album I heard after, the one with Only Exception. Anyway, I love that song so much. It's a really fun song. You can kind of like dance around to and just have a fun time. Although the lyrics are deep, you know, still you can still like just dance around to it and feel like happy because it's like a happy vibe with deep lyrics. Sorry. Fancy by Iggy Azalea featuring Charlie XCX. I also know all the lyrics to that song as well. And it's cringy, but I used to love it. Actually, fun fact, one time when the song came out, we were we were on the bus to go to the place for field day. It was a soccer field, and like a decent sized soccer field, I guess you could say. I actually used to play soccer on a soccer field because, you know, I used to play soccer on a team. Anyway, this one kid was like, he mentioned, like, he was singing the part where it was like something about the mini bar. Like, it's like, let's go get drunk at the mini bar. I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, he mentioned that, and then the teacher was like, Tyler, you can't say that word. Like, literally, he got in trouble for saying minibar. I don't know. Anyway, 2015. The first one is kind of sad. For me at least, because it's See You Again by Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth. That one, I think is sad for my part because, like I've mentioned probably in multiple videos, they sang that, like, my sister's kind of friend, acquaintance thing, and like his brothers or whatever sang that at my neighbor's candle lighting. And I was extremely close to my neighbor. He was pretty much like a brother to me, and it's kind of, you know, that song is really triggering to me, so I can't listen to it at all. Felt like bawling my eyes out and getting all suicidal. Anyway. Throne by Bring Me the Horizon. My sister just kind of always played that. That's all I can really say. Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. That one, I just loved it. That was part of my, Vine days and me liking Brent Riviera. I don't know why I liked him. I just... Forgive me. Yeah, just forgive me. Honestly, because Brent Riviera is so fucking cringy, honestly. But who am I to talk? I'm Queen Cringe. 2016. Panda by Designer. Now, that took me up until this year, actually, to kind of get used to, I guess you could say. I don't like it, but it's catchy and it gets in my head, and, you know, I kind of get, like, caught, like, sitting there, like, Panda, hey, I don't know. Bang Bang by Green Day. Again, Green Day is probably the most mentioned on this list. But, yeah, I like the song, and, the video is pretty cool. Yeah. Pillow Talk by Zayn. I don't know, like, that also took me a while to kind of, foster Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. That's what I meant to say. But, you know, after a while, I was like, okay, yeah, it's pretty catchy, you know, kind of slow, too. And then it started getting stuck in my head, and I was like, oh, fuck me. And last but not least, 2017. Now, this one does not have any rock in it because, well, yeah. Congratulations by Post Malone. That one, I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah. Praying by Kesha is another one. That one, I feel it's like her big comeback song or whatever. And it's really great. I love her vocals on it. And, what's it called? I feel like it's just a big fuck you to, that guy, I forget his name, that did all the stuff to her and stuff like that. But, yeah, I like the song. And I'm sorry, this is a really long video, but I just thought it was fun, stuff like that. And all credits go to the artists that are being played in the background. Can't see what I'm really kind of pointing at in this case, yeah, but I'm doing that to my laptop. And all credits to the artists who I've mentioned. And also inspiration credits to Infinity on Hannah. I was watching one of her videos. It's like 21 songs, like for like each year of my life or whatever. And so since I'm really indecisive, I've picked one song per genre for each year of my life. So I have over 40 songs that I just mentioned within the past 26 minutes. So yeah, without a doubt, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Stay strong. Peace out. Bye.